Typically, if you see a video from this perspective, it's because the other bench that I typically use, which is to the right of this bench, is occupied. And that was the case today. Not a huge issue because I think by now I'm feeling pretty confident about my bar path and my arm positioning and my wrist stability. I even am getting there with my arch too, with my setup, my foot placement. I still have a little bit of hip tightness at the beginning of the workout, but I'm no longer requiring the intentional warm-up of my hips at the beginning of the workout. I don't need to do the leg swings, I don't have to do the Cossack squats, I don't have to do I guess it's the poverty squat where you sit at the bottom of a bodyweight squat. I don't do the goblet squats anymore. I just feel a little uncomfortable on the first two warm-up sets, and then after that I'm warmed up enough that I can get the foot positioning that I prefer, which is I set up the arch with my feet pointed forward, and then when I want to lock down my butt, I twist my ankle so that my feet are pointed out more. And then when I use leg drive, it pushes my butt down and sort of toward my head, but not a lot, and that helps me compress my arch, and it also keeps my butt on the bench. And that's just by feel. I don't really have a solid mechanistic understanding of what's going on, but it works for me. If it's wrong, I don't really care. So I just do what's comfortable, and then from the waist down, and then from the waist up, I try to get the arch right. I try to make sure my shoulder blades are pinned underneath me, make sure my shoulders are pinned to the bench by the use of leg drive and my back, and then I'm just worried about the bar path after that. So it's sort of a pre-flight checklist for me, and then once it's all set up, I just go for it. So hopefully I'll remember to make sure my camera is level when I do eventually get the bench that I prefer, so I can view my lift from the side. But I don't really like to edit the footage to any meaningful degree, mostly because it takes way longer if I do that, but then also I don't want the appearance of any trickery. It's just, this is what I'm doing every day, and that's it. So see you guys again next time. Thanks for hanging out.